We have been married. We'll be celebrating 6 years in October. We've been going to Southern Hills for 2 years. We're from the Carrollton area. I'm from Carrollton. He's from Alabama. We had a lot of strongholds in our marriage. It was mainly alcohol related. He lived out of town for a year. He came home on the weekends. We already had divided lives, and now my life was like mine, but then I had him whenever it was convenient. We just were not getting along at all. The drinking got worse. We just really relied on things of this world. Like, we were building our own kingdoms, and they were slowly crumbling down. And a few months before we came to Southern Hills, I was really struggling with depression and anxiety, and I had panic attacks regularly, which I've never had. It just was everything at once, and nothing was going well. We were going to Southern Hills for 3 or 4 months. We didn't really have any community, so we had nothing to lose. We were pretty wide open.
And we were really trying to break free of some of the strongholds in our life, and we just wanted to be surrounded by a godly community. So that's the reason why we went to re-engage.
Regardless of your past, regardless of what you've gone through or what you've done, whatever you're ashamed of, the Lord transformed my life. He can do it for you too. He's rewriting my story. So wherever I have shame or condemnation in the past, it's different.
My relationship with the Lord changed because the chains that I've been carrying around for years were just gone, and it seemed like it just happened little by little, every day, and it was seeking Him too, and being surrounded by godly people that we could talk openly about our problems too. It brought things to the light. Just seeing what He's done in our marriage and in me in general, just a lot of hate and unforgiveness in my heart. I
would just encourage people to do re-engage, because there's really nothing you can lose. I think the Lord can work in degrees. So just give it your best effort. Just show up, just try your best. He can multiply your efforts.
To the men that are considering it, it's a great opportunity to serve your family through Christ. It gives you a great foundation. I would say to be as vulnerable as possible if you do to drop your pride. I know that I had a lot of struggle with speaking out to people, but you're not alone in your problems.
I read in Proverbs the other day, it was make straight your path. What is making my path unstraight? What's making it uneven? How am I getting distracted from side to side? And being able to recognize those things now, we don't fear for going back to where we were, because we have the context and the tools and the community and the relationship to continue forward.